Hi there. This reading is brought to you by or inspired by the unusually cold weather where I live, which is making me really look forward to the upcoming spring. I'll do 3 spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll look at love, new, existing, love from the past, whatever comes up. In the second spread, I will look at whatever you need to pay close attention to during spring, red flags, things like that. And in the third spread, I'll simply ask for a random message, whatever you need to know for the whole season of spring. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright, Aries, so here's the first spread. This is a love message you need to hear, you need to know about for the whole spring of 2023. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Four of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Wands. We have the Two of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have Justice with the Magician and the Fool, and we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Virgo, perhaps another Aries, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is one interesting reading. Aries, you may have 2 different offers coming your way, and one of them will be rejected by you, or the suggestion is to reject it. Don't settle for anything like small potatoes, I guess, because there's going to be another offer coming your way, a much more important, much more serious. Or if you're dealing with just one person, make sure they work for it. Make sure they tell you or even prove you that they mean business, that they're serious about you. Okay? So one thing I noticed is that every single card in the main spread on the left is a minor arcana card, and every single card in the potential outcome is a major arcana card. So perhaps that's important for you. Anyway, we start off with the Page of Cups, which is then immediately clarified by the Four of Cups. Right? The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. And the Page of Cups, somebody approaching you, somebody making you an offer, somebody is asking you out on a date. If you are already socializing by yourself, again, somebody could approach you, right? And it is rejected by that Four of Cups, and I think you're the one rejecting it, right? However, the next card I came out is the Ace of Pentacles, right? And I think that offer will resonate with you, right? It's clarified by the Three of Wands. I believe the Three of Wands is your energy, and the Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that there is no turning back. So I think this is you accepting this offer, making a decision to move forward with it, because now they mean business, right? The Ace of Pentacles, I don't mean to belittle or insult the Page of Cups, but come on. The Ace of Pentacles is a bigger offer, right? This is a more serious offer. The Ace of Pentacles sometimes comes through as a proposal. If it's not a proposal right away, then the Ace of Pentacles still comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious, right? So again, for some of you, the Page of Cups is from one individual, and the Ace of Pentacles is from another individual, or it could be from the same person. Perhaps again, you're making them work for it. You're not gonna accept applications from anybody who's not serious, who just want to hang out, who just want to, have a little fun. Right? And yeah, the Two of Cups right there in the middle, this is you and whoever the Ace of Pentacles offer comes from, right? There's 2 people in the Two of Cups. And it's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when 2 people see eye to eye. 2 people feel the same way towards one another. In the potential outcome, like I said, all 3 of them are major arcana cards. Justice could be a Libra. The Magician could be either Gemini or Virgo. The Fool right next to the deck is actually one of your major arcana cards. So you could be dealing with another Aries, right? But if we want to look at those cards together, right? Again, this is when you're going to get serious. Justice is a very serious card. Justice is, a place where people get married, like a chapel. Justice could be the legal system. And, when people get married, they sign a piece of paper, and then that piece of paper is submitted with the local government. So justice could be that local government, right? The Magician, like I said, it could be a Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with, but the Magician is a card of manifestation, and most importantly, it's a card of taking action. So perhaps this is, again, reference to that Ace of Pentacles, right? So whoever comes towards you with that Ace of Pentacles with a very serious offer, that would be the person you're going to be moving forward with. The Fool, like I said, it's one of your major arcana cards unless you're dealing with another Aries, but the Fool is also a card of going for it, taking the leap of faith. However, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's not really taking a leap of faith because you will know that this person is serious. However, there could still be something about this offer that you'll need to take a risk. Something about this person, perhaps you never dated someone like that, or you never considered someone like that. They could be from a different background, from a different culture. Something about this person could be just not something you're used to, right? But most likely the Fool is simply your major arcana card. That's you, right? Then the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck is definitely a commitment and marriage card, right? And it's kind of symbolic that we have the Three of Wands, which I believe you deciding to move forward, and it will then naturally progress to the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding, by the way, but it's one of the commitment and marriage cards. So yeah, take it as it resonates. Like I said, for some of you, you may have two offers, so don't settle for anything not serious, right? Or if you have one person coming your way and they're like, oh, let's just see what happens. No, make them work for it, and they will. And that's what I have for you. Let's move forward to the second spread. Here's the second spread, Aries. This is something you need to pay close attention to during spring. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. We have Judgment. We have the Ten of Swords clarified by Justice, and we also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, a fellow fire sign, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, so pretty much any zodiac sign. So what you need to pay close attention to, there's going to be somebody coming back from the past, and they will try to bribe you to sort of buy their way back in, right? And this person is a player. They're lying to you. They're deliberately gonna give you something or try to give you something, right? So we start off with the Page of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, right? The Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands could be a fellow fire sign, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but most likely it's a player. And you already know who this is. Judgment in the middle is a card of somebody coming back from the past. All right, and yeah, the Knight of Wands is a card of somebody who is hot and cold, in and out of your life, playboy, playgirl kind of a character. And you're going to go ballistic on this person, okay? And that's why I clarified the Knight of Wands twice, because you're just going to, I don't know, they will feel the Aries fury. And I think that's because they're also coming in with that Page of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Wands with the Page of Wands. They will literally try to bribe you, try to buy their way back in, like whistle their back in by, you'll receive a message saying, hey, remember when the two of us used to be together, we always wanted to go to this concert, right? Guess what? I just got a couple of tickets to that concert, and I thought of you. And perhaps tickets are like outrageously expensive, right? VIP area or something like that. So this is just an example. This is how they will try to, lure you back in. It will be like a bait. It could be something else, but definitely some kind of a bait with that Page of Pentacles. And I think that's what's going to infuriate you, right? And we have the Ten of Swords clarified by Justice, and we also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. I think this is you just shutting them down. And you will have a few words, you will have a few thoughts to share, and they're not going to appreciate it. So yeah, pay attention to, be on the lookout or somebody from your past, somebody who is trying to bait you into, spending some time with them, if you know what I mean. All right, so we're moving on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is just a random message you need to know. Here's the third spread, Aries, for the whole season of spring. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups clarified by the Chariot, and we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer. I think this has to do with work, business, and finances. And this is only good news. You're definitely winning, or you're being chosen, you're being selected for something. If you're applying for a new job that you really want, they will choose you. It doesn't mean you should just relax. Right? Keep doing what you're doing. All right. If you are aiming for a promotion, if you're aiming for a raise, keep working, keep doing what you're doing, and then you got it. then you'll get the promotion. For some of you, they may choose you to go somewhere, represent the company, or they may choose you to go to some kind of a conference, or do some kind of a business deal, right? So there's 2 victory and success cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table, the Chariot and the Six of Wands. Those are the 2 victory cards, right? So you're definitely winning, or you're going somewhere with the Chariot card. And the Six of Pentacles, the first card that came out that we actually start off, it's a card of a choice, right? So I think that there's definitely going to be some choosing, but it's not you who is doing the choosing, right? It's whoever is responsible for hiring a new person, or whoever is responsible for promotions or going to conferences, things like that. And the next card I came out is the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. The Ace of Swords is the answer yes, and it has to do with that Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles says work, business, and finances related. At the end, we have the Nine of Cups, clarified by that Chariot card. So yeah, the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So yeah, you're definitely winning at something, or you're being chosen, you're being selected for something at work. For some of you, it's a new job, promotion, going somewhere, doing business somewhere else. Perhaps they can even send you to school. All right, so yeah, that's the random message, and that's what I have for you, Aries, for this reading for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing spring.